I'm listening to The Body Keeps the Score. It's about trauma. I was petting the cat. I was like, do animals have trauma? Antelope, when it almost gets eaten by a lion, that's got to be pretty traumatic, right? But they don't go on, oh my God, I got this trauma, da da da. They just use it to survive the next trauma and do better next time. Humans can learn from that trauma and do something to grow from it. The antelope is just going to use their trauma to not get hurt as bad next time or not get hurt in the future. Humans, we tend to dwell on our traumas and not learn from them. I'm not trying to victim blame by saying, oh, you just learn from it. Animals learn to use that trauma to not hopefully have that situation again, and then they evolve. If they survived, they evolve. We can try to stop the generational trauma of humans. We should be able to learn things without trauma, without the trauma lessons like in nature. If I could just tell that antelope, like, hey, there's going to be a lion and lions are going to try to attack you, man. This is how you get away. There's going to be a lot less trauma if I'm able to tell the person. Instead of that antelope having to learn through that traumatic experience and take their lessons, but also have the trauma that comes along with that, we could still learn lessons we need to learn by communicating. An antelope, they can't communicate like that. They gotta learn through trauma. We are unique in that we don't need to learn through trauma, traumatic bad experiences. If we learn through other people's experiences or things that have happened in the past, then going forward, we can try to eliminate trauma, eliminate the things that caused the trauma, and then still learn lessons, but without having the trauma.